Do you want to know the fastest way to change your state of being, calm anxiety and stress, boost your energy and vitality, and release stuck energy and trauma? Drum roll, please. The answer is breathwork. And today I'm going to share with you my top 5 life-changing breathwork techniques that I both use personally and facilitate for my clients that I have seen create transformations over and over and over again. What's up, family? My name is Ben Holt, and I am the founder of Awakened Breath, a project in which we teach hundreds of students every single year how to become certified breathwork specialists, how to host life-changing retreats, how to lead group coaching programs, and how to become confident and abundant wellness entrepreneurs. If you're interested in learning more about our initiative, go ahead and click the link in the description to learn more. And stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to share a bonus technique with you that is an absolute game changer for optimizing your energy. All right, let's get into it. Technique number 1 is box breathing. Box breathing is an amazing breathwork technique that is fantastic for relieving stress and anxiety and bringing us back into a natural place of rest and digest. This technique activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is a part of the autonomic nervous system that is responsible for helping us to feel calm, relaxed, at ease, and at peace. Box breathing is also the breathwork technique that Navy SEALs utilize in order to calm their nervous system when they're under fire. The technique is simple. All we do is breathe in through the nose, deep into the belly for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. And repeat. So as you can see, we're creating a box by inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, exhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds. This is gonna be a great breathwork practice that you can also modify. If you wanna change the length of your inhales, holds, and exhales, feel free to do so because this is completely ambiguous and relative to your lung capacity, and you can change this breathwork technique however you'd like. So first breathwork technique that I see create transformations all the time is box breathing. The second breathwork technique that I utilize and share with my clients all the time is foundational breath. Just like box breathing, this breathwork technique is a relaxing technique, so it's designed to help relieve stress, anxiety, and calm the nervous system. This technique is very simple. All we have to do is breathe in through the nose, deep into the belly, then chest, then head. Hold it for just a moment, open the mouth and sigh it out. Fully relaxing the body on your exhale. Now, if you do this style of breathing for 5, 10, 20 breaths, or even 5 to 10 minutes, you are immediately going to relax your nervous system and you're going to feel so much more at ease and at peace than you were before. So I invite you to try foundational breathing and let this breathwork practice become a foundational part of your day, and you will see incredible results. Technique number 3 is dynamic breathwork. Now, dynamic breathwork is a more energizing and vitalizing breathwork technique, and I actually created this breathwork technique from Tumo breathing, which is an ancient Tibetan breathwork practice, and there's a lot of history about Tibetan monks utilizing this breathwork practice to heat up their body and energize themselves in blizzards, and there's snow melted all the way around them. So this breathwork practice is very powerful and very effective for optimizing your health and well-being. Now, dynamic breathwork is a little more complex than the other practices, so if you want to experience it for yourself, then simply click right here and it will take you directly to a guided dynamic breathwork video. Dynamic breathwork, in my opinion, is the most powerful breathwork for morning practices and morning routines, and so I highly recommend doing this breathwork practice every single day to optimize your energy for the day. Now, technique number 4 is another energizing or activating technique that's going to optimize your energy and really help you to get into an empowered and energized state of being. This breathwork practice is called breath of fire. This is an ancient yogic breathwork practice, and this practice consists of powerful exhales through the nose, pumping the diaphragm. This breathwork practice is fantastic for morning routines as well, as it's going to help you to just energize your body, mind, and spirit. And so if you want to practice Breath of Fire, you can click right here and go check out Breath of Fire after this video. And technique number 5. Technique number 5 is the ultimate breathwork technique for releasing stuck energy and stuck trauma. And this breathwork practice is called sonic neural breathwork. Now, I created sonic neural breathwork many years ago, and it is formed from a breathwork called holotropic breathwork. Holotropic breathwork breathwork is very specific and very unique, and sonic neural breathwork is also very different than holotropic breathwork. But holotropic breathwork, which is created by Stanislav Grof, it inspired sonic neural breathwork, and so that is where this breathwork practice originally comes from. Through sonic neural breathwork, we're doing what's called circular diaphragmatic breathing. And when we do this breathwork practice enough for about 5 to 15 minutes, that is when the blood gently slows down to the frontal lobes, which brings us into what's called transient hypofrontality. And a simplified term for transient hypofrontality is trance state. And this is where you're kind of awake, but you're also asleep, and you're in this lucid dream state. And when you go into this lucid dream state, you start to get downloads or bits of information come in from source to help you to course correct your life and your relationships and your career, you name it. Also, when you go into trance state, the body immediately begins to heal itself through releasing stuck energy. The two best ways to release stuck energy are through vocal expression and through movement. And so when you go into trance state, your body will naturally begin to move, to shake, to express in the different ways that it needs to in order to heal. This happens automatically when you go into the trance state, and it is a fascinatingly powerful practice. I've had hundreds of people tell me that their experience with sonic neural breathwork is more powerful than their ayahuasca journeys. And so if you want to experience sonic neural breathwork for yourself, then click the community link in the description. We have a beautiful school community full of healers, facilitators, and seekers, and we actually practice sonic neural breathwork every single month together. And this is really the only way that I can provide you with an opportunity to practice sonic neural breathwork, because it's simply not safe for everyone to practice. There's contraindications, and so I don't have a video link for you to practice this particular breathwork. But if you join our community, we have opportunities where you can practice sonic neural breathwork with our epic community. And so that is the way that you can dive into this breathwork practice if you feel that you need a release and a powerful reset. And just as I promised, here is your bonus breathwork technique that will revolutionize your energy, your health, and your well-being. And this breathwork practice is called priming breath. It's a simple but effective breathwork practice that you can do every morning or anytime you need some energy. What we're going to do is lift your arms up in the air, taking a deep breath in through the nose, and then as you pump your arms down, you're exhaling powerfully through the mouth. We're gonna do this pretty fast. Now, doing this breathwork practice for 1 minute to 5 minutes, you are going to be sweating. I'm already starting to sweat, and it's going to just help you to feel really powerfully energized. You don't need a cup of coffee. All you need is priming breath to get your energy right. And so guys, you do not need to meditate 3 to 5 hours per day. You only need to spend about 5 to 10 minutes doing breath work in order to really feel that shift in your state of being, to become much more deeply connected to your body, your mind, and your spirit, to have better communication with others, to relax your nervous system, to optimize your health and well-being, to release trauma, you name it. I have had hundreds of one-on-one clients and tens of thousands of students worldwide who have absolutely changed their life through breathwork. I know that this modality works like an absolute charm, and I can't wait for you to integrate it into your life and experience it for yourself. So try these breathwork techniques that I just shared with you yourself, and let me know in the comments section which one resonates the most with you and which one you are going to practice every single day. And if you are not only feeling called to become a breathwork practitioner, but you want to facilitate breathwork and share this powerful modality with your communities and with your clients, then I invite you to click the link in the description to book a call with me and my team to learn how we can support you in becoming a certified breathwork specialist and start and fast track your wellness business in 2025. I'm very confident that you have a friend or family member that needs to connect more deeply with their breath, so gift them this video so that they can experience breathwork for themselves and then share it with others. Much love, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.